Yo, what's poppin' gamers? Welcome back to a brand new bad business video. So in our top 5 best assault rifles, I asked for 1,000 likes and I'll do a top 5 best SMGs. And you guys managed to push 1,200 likes, which is absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much for the support. So today we have the top 5 best submachine guns. Now before we do hop into this, I'm going to set another like goal for us to do another top 5. So our like goal for another top 5 will be 1,100 likes. So I'm bumping it up one more, and on top of that, I'm gonna allow you guys to choose what weapon category we're gonna do. So make sure you guys do comment down below what weapon category you want: light machine gun, rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns, and even specials. And whatever gets commented the most, that is the next top 5 list we'll do. One last thing, if you guys do enjoy my content and want to see more stuff like this, consider hitting the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification to get notified for more content like this in the future. You'd also be helping me hit my 200,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2022. So I hope to see new faces in the comments below. Anyways, let's hop straight into this top 5. Coming at the number 5 spot is the UMP45. I decided to put this in the list, one, because it's super user friendly, so people of all levels can use it, and it's actually really good. You get this at level 5, so it's perfect for newer players. The setup that I do run on it currently is the Coyote sight, compensator, vertical grip, folded stock, and lightweight. This gives you a mobility of 108, so you're gonna be moving around the map pretty quickly. You also run faster with this than you would with your knife, so just keep that in mind. Coming at the number 4 spot, the AUG A2. This is a very good competitor, and it's actually the only SMG on the list without a revamp. You unlock this at Prestige 2 level 40, so it's a little up there in the levels. The setup that I'm rocking on this is the Coyote sight, lightweight laser, muzzle brake, granulated tape, sleight of hand, or lightweight. It's more up to you and how you like to play, but personally I use lightweight more, but sleight of hand is also a pretty good option. You will basically be competing with the Honey Badger reload speed if you do throw on sleight of hand. Just keep that in mind. Coming in at the number 3 spot is the Tommy gun. You can unlock this via 7,000 credits and or buying the World War II weapons pass for 500 Robux. I recommend saving up 7,000 credits and just buying it that way. But you do also get the Sten in that pack, which is also a really good SMG. That's not in this list, but it's really good. Anyways, the Tommy gun has basically taken bad business by storm. It even got nerfed already in terms of mobility, but it's still very, very powerful. So if you guys are going to use it, you might as well use it as soon as possible before it is nerfed to the ground. The setup that I'm currently running on the Tommy gun is the compensator, vertical grip, granulated tape, no stock, and sleight of hand. But the beautiful thing about this weapon is that you have a ton of customization that you can choose from. You have total of 3 barrel options, you have a total of 4 ammo options, as well as 3 stock options. So it's very versatile, and it could basically be built around your playstyle overall. So I definitely do recommend at least purchasing the Tommy gun, even if it's not going to be your favorite weapon of all time, but it is good to have it in your inventory so you can grind it out if you would like. Coming at the number 2 spot is the MP5. You unlock this at Prestige 1 level 25. So it's not that high of a level, but you do got to play quite a bit before you can unlock it. The amazing thing about the MP5 is that it's actually a very versatile SMG. You can build it any way you want and it can benefit. The MP5 is overall a great weapon. I personally use it for a fast-paced build. Some people might use it for a slower build, but a lot more damage. But the great thing about it is it's very versatile and it's a lot of fun to use overall. Also has some pretty decent irons, so you don't have to throw an optic on it for a waste of attachment slot. The setup that I'm currently running on this is muzzle brake, MP5 barrel, 10mm conversion mag, no stock, and lightweight. This pushes the mobility up to 110, which makes it, I think, one of the top 3 fastest SMGs in the game currently. I only think there's one other SMG that can push 111 mobility, so the MP5 is very, very quick. Before we hop in the number 1 spot, I also do have 2 honorable mentions because there is so many SMGs in this game. For our first one, it is the P90. When you're using the P90, you're not looking for the most dominant weapon in the game, but it is a low recoil, very fun to use weapon, and I really do recommend just using this if you're bored. The setup that I'm currently rocking on it is the tactical laser, monolithic silencer, extended barrel, jungle mag, and lightweight. I find this setup to be really fun, so I definitely think some of you guys will like it as well if you're just looking for a P90 to mess around with. The next honorable mention is the Sten gun. Now, this was so close to being on my list, but there's just honestly more SMGs that I'm enjoying right now. But the Sten gun is probably one of my favorites in the game, and it can be one of the most damaging SMGs in the game as well with certain attachments. So I definitely do recommend trying out and putting on a ton of different setups and find out what you like on it. But the setup that I'm currently running is the compensator, marksman barrel, 7.62 conversion mag, ranger grip, and wired stock. This thing absolutely slaps, and it even does more damage than most of the assault rifles in the game, so keep that in mind. I think this is an SMG they got to look into, because in terms of stats, this is not balanced. This is basically an assault rifle. Anyways, that's all for the honorable mentions. Coming at the number 1 spot is the Scorpion Evo. This recently got its revamp, and I don't even have it max level yet, and I already know that it's a really good SMG. So since it's not max level yet, I don't have my main build for this weapon yet, but I will tell you what I'm currently using to level up the weapon. I'm using the muzzle brake, extended barrel, lightweight grip, folded stock, and XP boost. I'll definitely have a best class setup on this weapon here real soon, so keep an eye out for that. But those are the attachments I'm using while I'm leveling it up. Keep in mind, this is probably the weaker SMG out of the entire list that we have for you today, which is pushing about 36 damage to the head up to around 90 studs, dropping down to 26 to the body and also 26 to the limbs, which is kind of interesting. And then it quickly drops down to 22 to the head, to 200 studs, 16 to the body, and 16 to the limbs. But don't let the damage discourage you from using this weapon. It has low recoil as well as 900 fire rate, which is pretty crazy. And don't forget that it also has a barrel to increase the fire rate even more, and also an ammo conversion that increases damage range and also headshot damage. So overall, it is a great competitor to the weapons on this list. I just don't have it leveled up fully yet to truly display how brutal it can be. But that is my top 5 best submachine gun list. That's my personal favorites in the game currently. And if you guys disagree with mine, or if you would replace something in my list, you can leave comments down below of your top 5, because I'd love to see what you guys like. And maybe you will just help somebody out there find their new favorite weapon as well. Anyways, with that said, if you guys did enjoy this video and you found it helpful at all, I would appreciate a like down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and turn on notifications to get notified for more stuff like this in the future. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm gonna go. Peace out.
Girl, you know it's false, you know you feel the same, and you've been running impatience in this papers. You've been chasing love, I'm chasing paper. You've been chasing love, I'm chasing paper. My soul, put that on my soul.